The cost of superfan sticks. Wow! I wish I could measure the depth of the pond. But wait, it's frozen. I need calculus.
Joe, I'm tired of this. You know, here we are, we find you with marijuana. You know what that means? Let me just give you an idea. First of all, I gotta spend time on it. You know what my time's worth?
What is it worth?
I'm not gonna tell you because I'm overpaid, but it's worth a lot, all right? Next, because it's a safe school violation, I am required to involve the police. So they have to send a person up here, an officer up here, to come and physically collect the evidence. That's time. Gas, wear and tear on the car, he comes up here, his time's involved, he's got to bring it back, he's got to process it, whatever they do. And he gets donuts on the way back too, by the way. All police do, so there's a cost there. Then there's the issue of, okay, at that point, they have to make a decision on whether they're going to prosecute. You were in possession of an illegal drug, marijuana. So now we got the courts involved, the court's time, the judge, you know, then I've got to go to court with you, and again, I'm expensive. You know, you got to get a lawyer, which is your expense. This is crazy, all because you decided to get high. Bad choice.
Sorry, Mr. Bezos.
It won't happen again, right, I'm sure.
Never again.
Never again.
The wind chill and early break is horrible, but apparently you can calculate it with calculus.
Hey Johnny, how often do you order Checkmate pizza?
2 to 3 times a week.
Wow, that's quite a bit. So what do you usually order? Always the large?
No. I usually like to, oh my god.
Well, keep going, John.
I usually split a medium pizza, and my favorite pizza is Hawaiian.
Who do you usually order with? Rubinoff?
Yeah.
Rubinoff. And what do you drink to wash it all down?
Water, of course.
Water,
Because
to stay hydrated.
That's good for you.
That's good, because with your Hawaiian pizza, you need a little water for surfing the waves.
Yeah.
Rubinoff, what do you usually order?
My preference would be the large cheese with a 2-liter Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, like Lopez.
Just like Lopez.
That's good. Well, thanks, guys. I bet Checkmate makes lots of money off you.
This is a beautiful tree. Wish I could cut it down and figure out its diameter. Then I could calculate its volume.
So as you go older, your heart starts to get a little tired, and basically you grow weary, and you can't, when you're like working out in the gym, your heart just can't handle, you know, all the weight, you know, and if you get it too high, it'll just cave.
Dr. Bassi, I think I'm dying. Is it the norovirus?
Joe, how many times do I have to tell you? Wash your hands.
Is that how it spreads?
That's how the norovirus can spread. That's how lots of viruses are spread, Joe. I think I've told you that before. So, let's have a little talk about viruses.
Okay.
Viruses spread from person to person often. There are lots of different viruses. Something like the flu virus can spread in the air. It kind of circulates around, tends to live better in cold, dry air. Once you get it, it doesn't take a lot of virus to get, but once you get it, you can get really sick within about 3 to 5 days. And you can still be contagious during the time you feel fine, and even after you've had it for a few days. Things like the norovirus, do you really want to know how that's spread?
Please, I think I should know.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm bracing myself.
It's called the fecal-oral route.
Fecal or poop mouth.
Correct. So somebody doesn't wash their hands when they go to the bathroom when they have this, or somebody pukes all over the place and poof, up in the air it goes. And if you walk by or touch something, and you get it in your mouth, and you get it. Something like the norovirus only takes about 13 little viral particles to get sick. Gets in your body, circulates into your gut, and then there you have it.
Good grief. Tony, when was the last time you took the big SAT?
7th grade, sir.
What was your score?
2050, sir.
Sure, thank you. And how did you do in the math section of that?
800, yes.
800, that's impressive. And what
it's
was
really
your...
not impressive. So.
You can't do any better than that, Tony, but what was your strategy?
I don't know, I just look at the questions and I knew the answers. You know, I had a lot of practice with math problems back in China, so if I know the English, I know the answer.
That's perfect, nice work. And so no strategy at all?
Well, there's a strategy, go from the easier problems to the harder problems. Like warming your brain up, you know, like if in each
like club hockey.
Yes, like club hockey, exactly. You go on the ice before the game actually starts, so you got warm up, you get a feel of the ice, and
then you score goals.
I haven't scored any this season, but I believe that's how you score goals.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Tony.